Hello, this is Chris Rowlands bringing you a review of Assassin's Creed for bestwp7games.com. This is Assassin's Creed Altairs Chronicles for Windows Phone, and it's an interesting game. It's not perhaps as free as the Assassin's Creed games you might find on the larger consoles, but it's still quite fun. It's an Xbox Live game, so you do get achievements and leaderboards, so there's a variety of things that you can do. Most of them you do just simply pick up as you go through the game, and a lot of the game is just simply go here, do this, kind of just walk through it. There's no real freedom like you get in the actual console games, which is a bit disappointing. I would have preferred a game where you actually had more freedom to roam around, but well, it does give you a bit of freedom, but you still have to pretty much follow a path that they're setting out for you. The controls, the graphics look alright. That's your little character running around down there. That is you. You control him using this little virtual D-pad, which works quite well actually, I find. And you can jump. You can swing with your sword quite heavily, or you can swing with your sword quickly. And you can do things like running up walls, but you can't run and jump off walls until later. You do learn new things as you go along, which is quite interesting. Let's put this back into camera shot, that's better. So let's see, I need to jump over here, and oh, I'm going to fall to my death. Oh, I've been discovered. In this particular part of the game, you have to try to get past a variety of guards without letting them know you're there. So you take to the rooftops. Up I go. Question is, where do I go from here? Ah, there. It does involve going along, sneaking along various rooftop pathways and sneaky stuff like that. And it can. Oh, so that's another checkpoint. You do get checkpoints along the way, which is quite handy. And if you're ever behind a piece of scenery, it will turn transparent so it can see you. And I've just fallen off for no reason whatsoever. It can be a little bit tricky at times. You do end up repeating various bits a lot of times. There was one particular section of the game where I ended up doing it over and over and over again. Oh, come on. There are bits of the scenery which just fall away underneath your feet, which is terrifying, and I've just fallen down again. I've got to stop doing that. It's very difficult to play games and review them at the same time, I find. Sometimes. Depends on the game. But anyway, it's good that it uses gives you lots and lots of checkpoints along the way. Otherwise, you know, it'd be terrible. Now, sometimes when you need to do other things, another little icon will appear, like for example, kicking that bridge down. Also, at the top here, you have your life. That bar DNA thing there is your life, and you have little notifications. And also, you can choose between different weapons. You do get more weapons as you go along. Things like smoke bombs, stuff like that. I'm just going to go with unarmed. And oh, do I want to go up there? Break. Oh, it's not going to break. So where to go now? Over that way. And I've just fallen into a pit of spiky things. There is a lot of times where you end up falling unless you're very careful, and so it does take a bit of getting used to at times. But it is a fun game. It's very long. There are a load of different environments that you have to go through, lots of different towns that you visit, and there is even a little bit of a plot along the way. Yay! Wait a second, where am I going? You have this handy green arrow telling you where to go. So it's telling me to go that way, and I've... What? I'm so confused. Anyway, let's try out a different level perhaps. Because, well, being Assassin's Creed, you don't have levels, you have memories. Admittedly, the first time I was playing this, I hadn't actually played any of the console versions, so the whole memories thing did get a bit confusing. Anyway, there are various different towns that you can go through, and well, these are the different ones that I think that's, yeah, only 2 so far. But let's go to there. It's a bit further behind. But there are absolutely loads of different levels to go through. Loads of different different cities. Possibly my favourite bits are going through sewers, because they're quite interesting. A lot of the game is, well, it's not tricky, it's challenging. That's a better word. So... yeah, I've got to find... oh. Yeah, to the rooftops I go. Spend pretty much most of the game on rooftops, it seems. And if you fall too far, you end up getting hurt. Stuff like that. I can use my grappling hook. Whee! Some of the things in this aren't very exciting, like tar. I need to keep on tapping that to go quicker. Get back up. Dagnammit. And they're a bit pointy, spiky bits. Let's jump over that. Yeah, you can push things around as well. Yes, a lot of the time it does tell you exactly what you're meant to be doing. It doesn't let you figure it out for yourself, which is a tad annoying. Yeah. Time to go down the ladder and run over there. Why will it not let me run over there? Because there's rocks in the way. Gah. Sometimes I do seem so incredibly stupid. So now I need to pull this around a bit, so I can actually, I can pick it up. Forgot I could pick it up. Ah, that's it. Wooden ones you can pick up, but the metal ones you can only push. So let's see, what can I find up here? More random pots put on rooftops for no reason whatsoever. There are a lot of opportunities for you to fall into pits of spiky things, but ultimately it's a very fun game. It has a lot of value to it. It just kind of keeps on going, and there are bosses that appear every now and then, and even a bit of a... Actually, the one thing about the storyline that I don't like is how it does seem to just end. Of course, every storyline ends, but it ends very suddenly, and leaves you wanting more. The ending is, it feels like it's not even a cliffhanger, it just simply stops when you eventually get to it. But, oh well. Yay, I made it up. See, there's an example of a rooftop going transparent when I'm underneath it. On going across beams, if you start to wobble, you have to stop, because if you don't, you will fall off and die. Which is never a good thing. Ah, snakes. Ouch. Whee! Oh. A lot of it is just told through little cutscenes like that. Whee! Anything up there? Nope. See, you can do stupid things, like, for example... Yeah, oops. I could go back if I wanted to. Why you would want to, I don't know. Because there is absolutely no other way other than going along here. but yeah. So let's see, where can I go now? I can go down here. Oh, and that hurt. Ooh, now I can actually show you a little bit of an interesting aspect of this game. Is pickpocketing. It is ridiculously easy. Fallen into a bit of spikes again. I think I should probably add a counter or something. Actually, someone leave in the comments how many times I've fallen into a pit of spikes. Yes, it's locked. Well done. Also, it's annoying that you can't turn off the little cutscenes even when you've done them 1,000 times. So I'm now going to pickpocket him, and this is what happens. 3, 2, 1, and you have to move things around. Yeah, that was difficult. And then you kill him. Goodbye. So when you sneak up on people, you can use your hidden dagger, which is one of the most fun parts of the game. Jump! Oh no, I'm in a bit of, you know, spikes again. Oh dear. I should probably leave it there before I fall into more pits of spikes. Oh dear. I'll just kill him again for the fun bit. So, yes, that has been Assassin's Creed Altairs Chronicles. It's quite a fun game, it's quite a long game, plenty of play value in there, and thanks for watching.